Hello, I'm back once again. I am playing the Binding of Isaac, and this time I have a recommendation from my friend Jimmy to play Blue Baby, who I hate, and he quite enjoys. He's a Blue Baby enjoyer. So, this run might suck, I don't know. But as per usual, the ruling is no resets. I just play the run, and if I lose, then I upload it anyways. It's basically a one-time have to upload no matter what. Not one time, but I have to basically one run, and I have to upload how it actually goes. Something funny that happened is that on my last video he responded almost immediately saying like, "Hey, play the baby," but he said it in a rather rude way. And again, he's my friend, so it was very funny to me. But he sent me his comment. I hadn't seen it because I think he got shadow banned, like on YouTube as a whole, which is hilarious. So, if you liked the last video, the one that's called Fine, I'll Play Tainted Bethany, I believe that's what it's called, I just kind of like edited my comment to say that, yeah, hey, look, he told me to play Blue Baby. Because there's no, there's no, his comment never showed up. So Blue Baby is Soul Heart only character and Black Hearts, I suppose. No red health though is the main draw. And another thing is that he starts with the poop. Oh right, he had specifications. Hold on, let me reopen this real quick. He had specifications on how he wanted me to do this. Let's see. I have to keep the poop until the end of the run. And he told me to go angel rooms into the chest, and if possible, do delirium. Okay, so I cannot drop the poop, and I have to keep the poop with me. I can drop it on the ground, but I have to bring it to the next floor with me at all times and get the ending with the poop. And I need to go delirium if possible, but I'm going up into angel rooms. Thankfully, he spared me from having to do devil rooms. I think. I'm gonna check one more time to be sure. Just to make sure. Yes, he said to go angel rooms and to chest. Which works for me, I'm fine with that. So what I want from a Blue Baby run. Anything that can generate soul hearts is really good. Anything that generates red hearts or relies on red hearts is bad, obviously. Anything poop related, if I can get Midas Touch, or if I can get the, I don't remember what it's called, the holy poop, the holy crap. Both those items are incredibly good in this character because he has a poop generator, and I'm going to be having it the whole run. I need to play well. That's a big one right there. I need to play well. And hopefully I can actually beat this one. Because I'm not a fan of Blue Baby. I really do not like this character. But the soul heart drop off the blue boss is very nice. He's okay. So he's nothing about like a separate route or anything. So it's a good item. I kind of want that. You know, I have plenty of money. I think I'll want the machine. I think this is one of those scenarios where it's okay too. If I get a coin out of here, I'll buy a soul heart maybe. Nope. And that gets move on to the next floor. More options. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, a library. Well, that's actually quite useless unless I can get, what's it called? The blue book of coolness. Basically the only passive book in the game. Because I need to hold on to this one. Now, onto the poop. Now, one thing I could do, actually, I'm probably going to go in here anyways, just to see what there is. Well, if I find another key, I will. But one thing I could do is use all the books in there and then leave. Because if I get one that drops a soul heart or a black heart, then I can use it and dip. So, might be a good strategy to go in there. But it'd be definitely one use or just like a real quick use for the full floor. I could use my key now to get in there, and I could, if I have a soul heart generator, I could charge it as the floor goes on. But I think I'm just gonna use it on the item room and then go back if I should have done that. I'll go back and if there's a good book, then I'll take it and use it, and then cry that I have to leave it. So one thing I did with this character, two updates actually. In one, there was a patch update at one point, and it buffed the character a teensy bit. So one thing I did was that poops that he breaks will always drop a fly, a blue fly, which is nice because it does a little bit more damage. And another thing is that, oh, I did get it, holy crap. I don't know if it even does anything to poop, but that's cool. And actually, I'm not going to use Satanic Bible because I get a 100% angel chance this floor, and I don't want to ruin that by getting a devil item from the boss. Anyways, one thing they updated with Blue Baby is that devil rooms or devil items only take two. I believe they only take one blue heart if it's a low price deal, or two if it's a high price. Maybe it might just be two low or two hearts for everything, two soul hearts for everything. I'm not 100% sure what that is because I don't play Blue Baby. You may not believe it, but I really do not play Blue Baby. So Book of Virtues is an incredible pickup because I get poop. It doesn't. I can't tell. The text goes off the screen, but I get poop wisps, which wisps are just nice. It's a one-room recharge to get a wisp, which is very good. It didn't seem to. It may have dropped a fly whenever whenever it broke. I can't tell though. It might just be a low damaging wisp. But whatever. Wisps are still good no matter what, like I said. Things I'm looking for from the Angel Room, the usual Sacred Heart Godhead. Those two are incredible. But if I get the Soul Locket or whatever it is, that gives you plus stats when I pick up a Soul Heart, that'd be really good. Miter? No, not Miter. Is it Miter? The Pope Hat, that gives you more Soul Hearts, would be very good. Let me just pop out on him for more damage. Yeah, there's quite a few good items you can get from the Angel Room. Just need something that's not Red Heart reliant. Which I don't think there are any Angel Room items that are like that, so that's just only item rooms. Yes, kill yourself. In the game. Definitely taking Torn Photo. Book of Revelations. I mean... Sure. Yeah, and then I'll use the book once to get a soul heart. Okay. Have to take boot with me. But for this fight, I will actually... Or I will fight the angel, because if I can get delirium from Mega Satan, then that's really good. Plus I want more angel rooms and devil rooms, so... Definitely want to go this way. I definitely want to guess the keys, is what I meant to say. I'll place some lingering farts on the ground, and they're not going to do a whole lot. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Cool. As for the rest of the floor, I could probably go back and use the, what's it called now, the Satanic Bible, seeing as that the floor is now done and won't affect my boss. Just like I did with Book of Revelations. That's, yeah, I'll use my one bomb on that, why not? Oh! Huh. Sure. One more fly, wonderful. I wish I had an extra coin. I would be able to get an item from the shop. I think I'll just wait till next floor so I'm not wasting my one key. Satanic Bible is alright. On most characters it's really good because it turns all of the boss items into devil deal items. But since I'm not doing a devil run, I don't really want to do that, so. And plus Blue Baby, again, soul hearts are kind of rare, so you don't really want to lose your health. And I'll go down. This run was kind of painful to get started because I started my second profile in Isaac, and I play a fair bit at my school because I have very easy classes at the moment. I'm in 12th grade, so I booted up Isaac on my computer and it said your profile is not currently connected. And I said, why not? And apparently I had never closed out of Isaac because it's Sunday right now. On Friday I never closed out of Isaac when I was at school. So I'm like, okay, fine. I go and open my laptop that had been charging. I go and open my laptop that had been charging, and it turns out that Isaac was still running, and I was in the middle of a boss rush as another character. So I had to go ahead and finish boss rush on that very laggy and not great laptop. Then I could come in with Blue Baby. I had to torture myself to play as a character. That's torture. But oh well. I'm not super content. No, I wouldn't say content is the word. I'm not excited or trying too hard to get to get the second profile done. But I figured for me playing at school, I might as well be doing it on something that's progress. And then I can show everyone in the world, hey guys, look, I did 2 profiles in Isaac. And then maybe I can get the 3rd one, and then I can be a true sad gamer. Because having over 1,000 hours in the game is really sad. Having over 100 hours in the game is kind of sad, honestly. But oh well, 700 hours in Isaac already. Gonna be more in the future. I don't really mind that. Well, not a lot. Mind it a little bit. But oh well. I'll be fine with it. So as per before, people will be able to comment on this video whenever they say is what I will, what's it called? That's the character I'll do next. You can also specify endings and whatever else you'd really like. It's just basically recommending me a challenge run, at least a character. Recommending at least a character, I'll be happy. But if you ever want me to do a challenge run or anything like that, go ahead and just let me know. Again, as per before, Jimmy, you're not allowed to submit a character or challenge run, but now I must, since it's been since this run exists now. You can choose again, so go on ahead. Just please don't be tainted to Bethany again. I like to switch up once in a while, you know. Oh, that was Luigi's Mansion noise. Very confused for a moment about that. I now have explosive flies for this room because my Book of Revelation twist broke. Oh, not just explosive, it's just in general harbingers. Okay. Cool. Wow, that's a low chance angel room. Holy crap. Range. I could honestly use the range. I like planetariums, but I really need the range. Oh, I got a soul heart from that. Wonderful. Stigmata is not the best. I'll still take it, but like, it's not the best. It's a little bit of damage, but it's not great. Wish I had my bomb that I used before, but whatever, it'll be fine. Okay, next floor. I should probably start trying to save up these wisps and not try to kill them immediately. Again, I think they only have 1 health because they're poop wisps, but like, still they're more firepower, so it's better not to get them hit. So maybe I'll play a bit more defensive than usual. Okay, never mind. There is a poop wisp. I suppose it doesn't really matter if they get hit. I can always generate more, and even if I have less firepower for the boss, it's better than me getting hit. Can I get some bombs, please, game? I don't really have many of those. Okay, let's see what's in the shop. So I'm trying to remember for the life of me what birth rate as this character does. It may just make soul heart drops more frequent, but not 100% sure by any means. I know for his tainted form it allows you to pick up more poops, which is always pretty goofy. I think it allows you to pick up to 30 rather than up to 10, or up to 9 I mean, which is very nice, but not playing as tainted. I don't know what this guy's birth rate actually does though. I don't think it's an extra life because that goes to tainted lost. Oh, I did install another mod called Birth Cake, which Birth Cake is like basically a trinket that acts like birthright, but it's a lesser effect. And I don't remember what all the effects are from that are, but they do support the the item description mod, thankfully. So I'll be able to figure it out whenever I actually find it, if I find it. But just to be aware that it's one of the I've opened up to not game changing, but actual content mods now instead of just texture changes. Because normally I have like the Luigi's Mansion, the music and stuff, and those are all just texture and sound. They don't change the gameplay at all. Did I just turn to poop? Huh. Poop wisp moment. Anyways, I normally don't use mods for this game that change actual content. They only change things like textures or sounds that don't actually make a difference to gameplay. But I think now that I've actually gotten a dead god and I've fully beaten the game, I'm opening up more to this. I think it's a good thing. It's honestly nice to be able to do this, and at some point I'll probably play bigger mods like Fiendfolio and torture myself a bit. Sumptorium. Removes half a heart and creates a clot. This is powerful, but with only soul hearts, it's really not a good item. I'll touch it. I'll poke it. You know, I'll make one. I'll make one wisp, because I think it's cool. Or not one wisp, one clot. You can see it's right there. It's a little blue guy, and he shoots my tears. Powerful, like I said, it's like basically double shot, but it costs a half heart to make. Which to me is not worth it in the slightest, especially because they lose health over time until they're one hit like these wisps. So for now, good like initial buff. It's kind of like Red Stew for me at the moment. So it's cool, but like I'm not going to be using it at all after that. But it'll definitely be helpful for this boss in particular, which is Bumbino. I don't like Bumbino. Is not a difficult boss, but he's, I don't know, probably because he was introduced in the later updates, like it was because he was introduced in Repentance, no one's really used to his patterns. I mean, I'm used to him, but it's different. It's different from most bosses. As you can see now, the wisp is very small, and it's like shriveled almost. So he'll be doing a lot less damage now. Or not less damage, less health. He has less health. Angel Room again. Holy crap, am I getting lucky with these Angel Rooms. Perhaps I finally have the YouTuber luck. Spirit Sword. Now this game-changing one. You know what? I'll do what I did with Mori and with the Mom's Knife, and I'll ask Jimmy himself if I should take Spirit Sword. So Jimmy just got back to me, and I asked him, should I take Spirit Sword in my Isaac run, this Spirit Challenge run? He said, what does it do? I sent him the video, and he said, oh my, I really want to tell you not to take it, but you can take it. I said, you're complete. Do you want me to? And he said, yes, you better put this in the video to show that I'm somewhat merciful. Little does he know, I hate this item with a passion. So there we go, I just responded to him. So, Spirit Sword, I mean, he's telling me to take it. You can swing as fast as you want, so high damage is incredible and low fire rate does not really matter. So I want like Eve's Mascara, Polyphemus, stuff like that. But you're mostly melee. Oh my god, look like Clyde has a sword too. You're stuck to melee though with the sword. And you can do long range attacks with the little beam like in Zelda. But I don't like it. It's not... He'll be happy to hear that it makes the game harder for me. But thank you, Jimmy, for your mercy. However, in the end, it appears that it was not really mercy at all. because all it's doing is making my life harder. Again, cool items certainly, but like just scary to use because you're stripped to mostly melee. I think it's mostly on paper it looks really good, but in practice it's quite annoying to use. But against some things, like against bosses that don't move, it's very good because you just tap. But also it hurts my fingers, so I have to be careful about that. And probably a good thing to get used to would be charging this because the swing I believe does double damage. Also, I have to say I'm surprised the Clot is still alive. I believe it's at the lowest health it can get to now. But it's certainly helping out, so I'm happy. So it's funny that Gungeon music is playing because with having to take the poop with me, Jimmy compared taking the poop to the end of the game similarly to taking the broken TV in Gungeon to the end of the game. Anyone knows about that? It's pretty good. It's honestly a really fun challenge. I did it to unlock the secret character in that game called the Robots. How would that even work? Big range up, like huge range up, and tears circle me. Okay, I like that actually. Anyways, the broken TV, you take it to the end of the game, you unlock a secret character that's actually very similar to Blue Baby now that I think about it. It's really funny that he chose Blue Baby, because in that game, there's no soul hearts, there's shields, and shields are extra health you can have on top of your regular red hearts. Or I guess your bullet hearts, or your hearts. It's extra health you have on top of your hearts. And it's only shields, you can only have shields as the robots. And now I'm doing Blue Baby with taking the poop to the end of the game. And Blue Baby can only have soul hearts on top instead of red health. That's a good reference, Jimmy. Good. I don't even know if it was on purpose, because I think he just likes Blue Baby in general, but still, funny. Good job. Oh, I think Clot is dead. Yeah, Clot's gone. That room was rather difficult, so it makes sense. Sure. So I'm getting to the point of Blue Baby where I'm not a huge fan of him. Where, now I'm at the point where it's very scary because I'm low on health. I need the health. Also, Diplopia is Diplopia is incredibly cool. Very good item, but I have to put with me. So unless I found, like, maybe if the boss item is like a tears up or if it's a damage up, I'm immediately gonna Diplopia that because I really need damage. Damage is the big stat at the moment. So this is where the Spirit Sword really shines because you can just smack bosses a bunch. And boss rooms in particular are never really meant to be like, oh, you have to fire at them. I don't really. I mean, I think I might just take. I don't have any spun progress so far, so I'm just gonna take breakfast. I really need the health. Diplopia. I could Diplopia the breakfast, but it'd be it's just another soul heart. I do need health, but not that bad. I'm not gonna waste 15 cents on a soul heart. I'm actually gonna teleport to the hermits or to the shop, which was worth it. Soul hearts, and now I have a holy mantle charge every. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Era. Every boss, I have a holy mantle charge. Use that there for after this room, so I can get a crawl space. And Dark Bum. Dark Bum is very good. Replaces basically all red hearts that he finds. He will turn into spiders, soul hearts, cards, basically other things that are not red hearts. Become eat breakfast. Eat. Takes him 3 red hearts or 3 half hearts to make something. So there you go, Dark Bum. Take your red heart. Give me something cool. Yeah, immediately paying out. Very good find, certainly. I'll take the card with me just because why not? So, actually, yeah, I'll just fight Mom right now, and then I'll take the card and I'll use it to go find the item room afterwards. Because I have a good amount of wisps right now, anyways. It's a good time to fight her. Okay, he said up to chest, so I'll be taking this. Again, Angel Room, very nice. Holy mantle! Hell yeah! I can now take 1 free hit per room, which with Spirit Sword, very nice. And I'll take the syringe, why not? I am very happy with Holy Mantle, that's very good. Thank you, Dark Bum. Oh my god, a small rock, yes. This run's going quite well. I have the YouTuber luck because I'm recording a video. It's crazy how that works. I'll feed you in a bit, maybe. So overall, run's going pretty well. Spirit Sword, it's a different item to take, certainly. But I'm definitely down for a Spirit Sword. I never really take this item very much because it hurts my fingies. But it's powerful. It's one of those ones where it's powerful, but it's just tedious to use, similar to Epic Fetus, I believe it is. That you shoot rockets. But the way the rockets work, it's like a crosshair you have to set on the ground, so you have to like move your cursor, your crosshair, to where you want it, and then fire. Which, again, powerful, because rockets, but like, just not a huge fan of it. Also, I just got a golden penny from a poop. I didn't even know it was possible. I guess if pennies or if coin chances are all from like the same, because whenever a coin spawns, it spawns as a quote-unquote coin, and then there's a chance it can change into something else completely. So I guess that makes sense that golden penny can spawn. But I don't think I've ever seen that before. Actually. The high range with Spirit Sword is very nice. I can shoot from very far away, or I can swing from very far away. I cannot talk today. Hello. Black heart from my poop. There's my item room. Wonder if I can... Ah, I got hit still. But I have Holy Mantle, so it doesn't matter. Okay, now it does matter if I walk into a fire, Jesus. Butt bombs. I don't think this has any synergy with the poop. It'd be really cool if it did, but I don't think it does. And I'll full clear, because why not? Yeah, it does not seem like it has any synergy with the poop, but butt bombs, it's cool. Hello, Greed. More coins, I guess that's cool. Cause I think, was there anything good in this shop? Let's take the pill, why not? Jimmy always takes pills. Oh, it's kinda worth it. Got a gulp for the syringe. Yeah, I think Jimmy usually just goes with pills and hopes they're good. Gotta like embody Jimmy-ness into it. Curse of the Lost, not my favorite, but could be Curse of the Blind, which would be much worse, so. Super Meat Boy music certainly helping with the, not the intensity, but like the, kind of, I guess not fast, but just in general, it's making me like, yeah, you know. That's very good, certainly. Get certified Curse of the Lost. I'm not talking a whole lot. There's not a whole lot to say though. It's just a good run in general. Just have to constantly spam click everything. Hello, Larry. Wait, was that Larry? No, that's Fred. I'm awful with the names of some of these bosses. I know it was just up on the screen, but I skipped it because brain dead. Okay, next. You know what I might do actually? Jimmy asked for Delirium. I might just, if I saw it enabled, okay, I do have the debug console enabled. I might just debug and go to Delirium once I finish the chest floor just for Jimmy. If I don't get it. Chances are I get it, but like, if I don't get it normally, I'll just teleport there and do it for him. Although I will say Delirium with Spirit Sword is going to suck a lot. Thankfully I have very good health now. Still spooky though, because Delirium is probably, I'd say, the hardest boss in the game just because of his jankiness. Which I think is why he wanted me to go to Delirium, because funny Delirium boss, but oh well, I'll manage. If anything, I'll beat the run normally, and then I'll do Delirium. I just need to hope I don't actually get Delirium right now, because if I get Delirium normally, it doesn't count as a win. I have to get him from cheating to count it as a win. You know what I'm saying? Like normally the run would end, but hey, I mean, if it doesn't end, then I'll do that. Still counts as a one run, but I think you get what I'm saying. It's a one run. If I make it to the end, there's no Delirium, but then I'll cheat in Delirium. It's still one if I lose Delirium. Hush. No point in fighting you. He never mentioned anything about Hush. Do I just ask him again? He's gonna say yes. Okay, hold on. Okay, so Jimmy did not get back to me in a timely manner. However, in the spirit of him, I'm going to go Hush, but the deal is that I will be able to go the normal angel route without, because I could do Delirium straight from Hush. That's certainly an option. However, I do not want to. So, I'm going to go to the chest anyways, because I do like going chests. And then we'll see what happens from there. And if I get Delirium, then we're good. And if I don't, then I'll just cheat to get him. Because yippee. I think that'll be fine in the end. I'm going to take the candle. I'm going to trust myself not to leave behind the poop at the end of the floor. This candle's going pretty good for Hush. I really need that, the tier blocking capability of the candle. And also the extra little bit of damage. Oh, Jimmy's finally getting back to me. I see him typing out the corner of my eye. That's what he actually says now. I'm waiting for him to say like, no, you don't have to, or something like that. Whatever, I do like the extra challenge, and I'm honestly fine with Hush. When he does multiple attacks at once, it can be a bit painful, but here's Delirium, Mega Satan, if not Hush. Okay, I can do both, Jimmy, I can do both. I'll do all three. I'll go either Delirium, Mega Satan, if not Hush. That's exactly what you just said. Either Delirium. I will... Okay, I think I figured out what I'm going to do. I'm going to just cheat at the end of the run to figure out what I'm doing. But I'm not going to cheat in a way that makes it easier for me. I'm going to make it more difficult just to fight multiple bosses. I think my current ability... Obviously I'm doing Hush right now, actively. That's easy to get done. Hush off the list. 'Cause I want to do all three. I think that's pretty fun. So I'll do this. I will go to Delirium after this. And then after Delirium, I will transform myself to the... Sorry, I have to focus on avoiding these two purple attacks. Anyways, after Delirium, I will transfer myself back to the Cathedral and I'll continue the run as I went up. Which I think is perfectly fair. If you don't like that, cope. I do not care if you do not like it. It allows me to continue the run and do a little more fun stuff before I have to be done. And then that way I can do the entirety of Cathedral and Chest. And then afterwards I can do Mega Satan, and if the run ends, good. If I get the Delirium portal, I'm not doing Delirium again, so I'll just end the run either way. Also, I'm absolutely just going to sit here and dodge. I'm going to take my time with this because I really need health from going to Delirium after this. But I think that is the final best plan that I can do. How many health he says as he gets hit. I do, however, get that invincibility from the Polaroid every time I get hit, which is really nice. This attack, and the red attack together, which is what I'm currently getting, is very bad. Those red teams are just hard to avoid whenever they're floating around the screen like that. But I'm almost done. That is definitely another Hush W. Or I guess me W, Hush L. Die. Die. Thank you. Okay, so yes, I will go Delirium right now, and then I'll transform myself to the Cathedral afterwards to continue the run. I need to pick up the poop. I need to pick up the poop. I need to pick up the poop. Poop. I almost forgot to poop. The only reason I came back is because I saw this whole heart on the map. I was like, oh wait, there's an item in the shop. Oh wait, that's the poop. I need that. That would have been very bad. Thankfully, the rest of the run should be pretty easy. Besides the bosses are the big scary thing, but regular room is pretty easy because of having Holy Mantle and also just pretty good build. Petrified poop with the poop. I mean, it's not game breaking by means, but it's a good combo. Okay, yeah, I'm not running over there for that one poop. I wonder if an update released to fix the champions being invisible. I just realized that all the champions on this floor have been actually visible. That's very nice to see. They're rather quick about that too. Okay, I'll definitely pay you. I'll take it after boss. If I need it. I won't take it if I don't need it. Which I don't. Sacrificial altar is cool, but I really want the spiders. Spiders are just, I think it's just a good thing to have. And I have Yes Mother, so I'm spawning, or I have a knife behind me. More importantly, I have spiders. I attack a lot, so a lot of spiders should spawn. Thank you, Dark Bum. There's an actual invisible champion. That's funny to see. But yes, I'm very happy that bug is fixed. It wasn't like impossibly difficult, but like when you see when you get hit by a champion that's bugged and you physically cannot see because of that bug, it's tedious, certainly. But yeah, that definitely confirms it now that I'm actually seeing the bajillion champions in Void Floor. I hope Delirium goes well. Like, I need him to stay in his regular form quite often. I'll go back for that heart for Dark Bum in a second. Take it. Thank you. I'll go back for that heart. I got you, Dark Bum. The Emperor. That Delirium? No, just into a random one. Cool. I was actually not sure how that worked. But I was willing to risk it either way. The virus. Touching enemies turns around the poop, but Bomber Boy's just good in general. More bombs, kind of lacking on them. I mean, I'm lacking on bombs and keys, honestly. A lot of coins, though. But, anyways, Bomber Boy's just good in general. I feel like there's a lot more damage. Mama Mega. Yeah, actually, I'll use Mama Mega. Oh god, I forgot the wisps. Oh, that's not good, actually. So Mama Mega Wisps, the way that they work... Oh, you're still alive. Mama Mega Wisps, when they break, they spawn a Golden Troll Bomb. Which Golden Troll Bomb's my Blue Baby. I'll see you later in Cathedral. Or in Chesterman. Golden Troll Bombs, they float around, they explode and then they stay around. Here, there's one right there. Get him. Beat him up, Golden Troll Bomb. You got this, you got this. Go back in there. Oh, if I lose them all in Delirium, though, that's gonna be a big mess of golden bombs. Thankfully, I lost 3 in there. Can be very goofy against some bosses, but in general, not good to have in a range that you're in for a long time. Soul of Cain. Soul of Cain's not bad, just need to know a good place to use it. So thank you very much, Dark Bum. I'll find a good place at some point to use it. There's my secret room. I'll take the non-active item, and that's Craft Synergy. That's really nice. Magician's not gonna do a whole lot because I have Spirit Sword. I really want to find a good place to use that Soul Cane. It'd be cool to do. Almost maxed out on coins, which I don't think it will really matter too much. Boss technically in the upper left. I'm gonna check that roll up here, just to be sure. Aha, there's boss. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Whoopsies. I mean, that works. I'll keep one with me, I guess. It's not Delirium. Where are you at, man? Oh, those are both. I mean, I'll use them both, I guess. Oh, right, it's one or the other. Well. Soul Cane will not work in this room. I guess Soul Cane just doesn't work if you hit the very limit of the world, which makes sense, sure. Can I just Soul Cane through here, please? No, this room's not open. Really can be tedious to use his soul. You mostly want to look for, what's it called? You want to look for Ultra Seeker rooms with it. Oh! Okay, cool. Anyways, you mostly want to look for Ultra Seeker rooms with it, but it's difficult to use if you have a big map like Void. Mom Echo is a very good find for this floor, I will say. Makes life a whole lot easier. Strength card. Okay, I'm gonna use Soul Cane here. I'm picking the Strength card for the Delirium fights. Hey, I did find Ultra Secret. That's awesome. I could get C-section from here. Secret Heart. Or Magneto. Or Magneto. Don't want Butt Penny. Well, I'm happy I found it at least. And I will go in the curse room since I have fully mantled. Magic Skin. This could become a very... No, I can't come Goofy run because I don't have... I have poop. Okay, well, I'm not going to use it then, because it doesn't matter. So the way Magic Skin works is that every time you use it, it increases the chance of finding it if you're not already holding it. It's incessant. It's like the spice from Dungeon. So every time you use it, it spawns an item from the current pool, which can be very good if you're in a secret room for like an Archie or something, but it makes your hearts into broken hearts. Very fun item in general. However, oh wait, is it going to Delirium? There we go. Very fun item in general, but I can't use it. Once I use it once, I'll have a chance of finding it from now on, replacing new items I find. Which, that's not fun. I want more. I want more. Thank you, Delirium. It's not fun because I like to be able to find more items. So I'm not gonna touch it because if I spawn an item with it, then it will keep appearing later on, but I can't take it because I have to poop. Like, normally I'd immediately take it and just say, F it, we ball. I love Magic Skin. It's a really fun item. But it's not worth it at the moment. People sometimes say that Delirium does not take skill. You have to get lucky that he doesn't do certain attacks or certain things. No, it does take skill. Sometimes you just lack it, and sometimes it is a luck issue. But mostly it's a skill issue. Health is a bit scary at the moment, and I'm not doing enough damage to be happy. But it's not going horribly either. Ah, until he teleported on top of me. Delirium. We just spawned another boss. Okay, now it's gone. Cool. Yes, take that golden troll up. Get him. I'm trying to go look for a good place to hit him, but it's just difficult with the stupid spirit sword. Thank you, Jimmy, for being merciful. Ooh. God, this boss sucks. Yes, get him, get him, get him, get him. When he's in that normal phase where he's just a big circle, he will take more damage. So the longer he's like that, the better. But I am incredibly low on health now, which is very scary. Oh, come on. Hi, Bumbino. Oh, where is he going? I might die from this, actually. This sucks. Oh, come on. No, I don't have a single heart. I might die to this. Crap. Ah, ha ha ha. Oh, it was gonna be such a good run. No. Oh, that sucks so much. This is turning interesting. So, I asked Jimmy. I told him I died in delirium. I technically continue if you want me to by using console/debug menu. This is your call, or I accept the L and move on, because I honestly don't mind. He said, do it. But you have to give yourself multiple Bob's brains. I said, how many? And he said, I really hope they stack. And in response to how many, he said, yes. So, I'm alive again. That's crazy. But he's telling me I need to give myself as many Bob's brains as possible. 20, okay. So, from watching videos before, I know that Bob's brain does stack. However, you can only fire one at once. So you can see I'm holding right now, but they're only firing one Bob brain at a time, one brain at a time. So, your discretion, Jimmy. I'm gonna continue to run because I wanted to, because I thought it was fun, and because you said I'm allowed to, technically. This isn't what you expected, but well, there you go. They technically stack because I have as many from firing that many times. Am I not holding up against them? Anyways, they technically stack, so there you go. I'm going to take what I want from this floor, and I'm going to... I died in delirium. Too bad, L. So I will move on to stage... I'm going to continue what I was planning to do before, which now is to move on to Cathedral. So that's just picking up right after defeating delirium, basically. But now I have 20 Bob's brains. Sure. And I feel I should say, I don't know if I said this before, but if you are a regular watcher and not my personal friend, you probably won't get this many in-house options. I'll probably ask my friends just to help you. Like if there was ever an option like, oh, I could pick up this item, but it changes the entire run. I'll ask a friend, and then they can choose. They'll choose for the user. But yeah, and probably not as much special options like, oh, you have to take 20 Bob's brains if you reset. But sure, this is fun if it's just Jimmy. Since you know I'm a very small YouTuber, it really helps with that. So, oh wait, I have compass. What am I doing? But interesting how Bob's brain is fully, but as soon as you launch one, then they all start following one at a time instead of one, and instead of in one giant bunch. Why am I going down here? I have compass. I know what I'm doing. I'm so hard. Oh, I'll look inside here. Why not? Rerolls all of Isaac's items. Well, that would reroll the Bob's brains, which I feel like is kind of cheatsy, so I'm not gonna do that. I'd have to remove them all first, then give them back to me again, which I technically could do, but nah, I'm not feeling a reroll. I never like rerolling everything. It feels too risky. Gotta click faster! Okay, thank God I got Bob's brains to just annihilate him because of, what's it called? What's the item I picked up? The Bomberman one. Bomber Boy, I think is the name of the item. Pick up all of these now and see what happens. Rocket in a jar. I don't know how that'll work with Bob's brain. He might be moving faster. I can't tell. Genuinely, I have no idea. And Bob's brain, honestly, highly good item. He's giving it to me to troll me, but I genuinely enjoy Bob's brain. There's someone over there. It hits the wall. There's that one sending. That one sending. Oh. Anyways, I don't mind it. It's very high damage, and it's really good early game, but even late game, I mean, look at that. Boom, dead. Not bad at all. And having 20 doesn't really do a whole lot. It kind of gets rid of the cooldown. Like, I can rapid fire them like that. But it's not a huge effect by any means. Kill! Get them all! I missed. There's one. Of course, I am taking a lot of self-damage with Bob's brain, but with Holy Mantle, it doesn't really matter too much. Everything just dies. It's just a big green line. I also get Bob, which makes my explosives... I have a trail behind me. My explosives do poison clouds, I believe. I think. No, they don't. I think it's just Bob's Curse, which is the bomb item. Genuinely good items, though. Like, excluding the Bob's Brain, because it's just funny, you know. In general, this is a pretty good run. I should not have taken Spirit Sword. I don't like Spirit Sword. But I asked him because it's a game-changing one, and he said yes. So, sure. Every once in a while, it's good to do stuff like that. Change up your playstyle, even if it's not very good. I'm glad he was cool for allowing me to continue it, though. This is quite a fun one. Sure, I'll take God's Flesh. Enemies, get him, Bob! I think he's gonna be a little bit pissed when he sees that, how well it works for me. Wait, I have compass. Just go down. So, after fighting... Oh yeah, I still have Mega Satan to do, that's right. I'm going to fight Blue Baby real quick, and now I'm going to do Mega Satan. I technically don't have to fight Blue Baby. Sure, I'll use this. I technically don't have to fight Blue Baby, but I do just enjoy the fight. Plus I did it earlier, so it was fine. Or, no I didn't, it was Delirium. I died of Delirium. But I did Hush. If I survive Hush, I can survive Blue Baby, so let me go just kill him. Get him, Bob's Brains. Awesome. Okay. So in that case, I can now go and fight Mega Satan. But extra rooms for more items, sure, why not? Could get like C-section or something. If that had been C-section, I would have crapped myself. The fool. I'll take the strength card and keep it for Mega Satan. A dime. You. Get him, Bob. Get him, Bob. He turned a very mediocre run into like, oh my god, Bird's Eye. It's so good with Spirit Sword. You just spam click. Anyways, turned a very mediocre sword run into an awesome Chad Bob's Brain run. Anti-gravity? I don't even know how that will work. Sure, we ball. Does not seem to have worked. The spin stays in the air longer. But the actual sword attack stays the same. Okay, cool. It's just fire rate up for my sword beam. Works for me. Alright, in we go. I'll poop on Spamton. I can still move around this guy, but you can't move around your character while the cutscene's happening. Use my strength card and just go at him. Get him! I feel like Bob's gonna help quite a bit with this. Although with the smaller enemies, it's just kind of kill. So overall, pretty good run. But oh, I've lost my golden heart. Anyways, overall, pretty good run. However, I did die. I did lose the run technically. That's the end of the streak. But I will continue doing these little, not challenges, but I'll continue doing the have to upload no matter what videos. And I probably will not, like, revive myself unless I'm at the end of a run like I was before. And even then, I probably won't do that all the time, because it's not how Isaac works. You don't do that. Also, these Bob's Brains attacks, holy crap. Get him. I'm just spamming Bob's Brain. He gave me the perfect amount that I can just, oh my god. Holy crap. He gave me the perfect amount that they were recharging as I got them back. You know what? I'm gonna go back to Delirium. I'm gonna teach him a lesson with Bob's Brain. I think he was one on the far left, so I'm just gonna run over there. I'm probably gonna die again, but like, in that case it'll be just like how the run ended before. Oh, actually this is perfect. This is exactly where I was before. This is the hallway where I got the compass. Anyways, this will be this will end the run whether I die or not. Wait, that's up here, crap. Right, Emperor Carbs is in the same place. It didn't change anything, no! I was hoping I could get away from the stupid spirit sword. Maybe that'd be enough to get me away from it. I was very hopeful that would work. Alright, let me run back down there real quick. Just a little too much range now with this stupid sword. Can't hit enemies directly in front of me. Anyways, yes, I was having to teach Satan a lesson. Not Satan, good lord, Delirium. Time to defeat Delirium in battle. Surely it will go well this time. Surely I'll defeat him. I mean, I do have 20 Bob's Brains to use. I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna do this. Anything I can get at this point is good. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Full health again, Delirium. I'm back. That stomped the fake boss. That's awesome. Right, get him, Bob's Brain. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh my god. Get him. Oh my god, I'm just hitting with Bob's Brain over and over again. So, it's funny how that worked out. The Spirit Sword was Jimmy's mercy to me, in quotes. Which turned out to be more of a curse because it's difficult to use. I'm not a huge fan of it. The Bob's Brain were a funny, haha, you got trolled. You can revive, but only if you have this. And here I am with Bob's Brain, using it to defeat Delirium when I originally could not. It's funny how that works. Because I think at this point I can just brute force it. He's low enough in health that he can just die. That's hilarious. Thanks to Bob's Brains, Jimmy. Huh. Awesome. I mean, yeah, good run besides the part where I died.